Media.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of DNA Media. Today we have a very special guest, one of Charlotte's own. She's been singing for her whole life, from everywhere from singing on the big stages of America's Got Talent to the churches of all over America. Today we have Mingo. How you doing?
What's happening, y'all? I'm good. Happy to be here.
Let's start with your Charlotte roots.
Okay.
What part of Charlotte did you grow up in, and what was life like growing up with?
I am from the northeast side of Charlotte, so I can claim north. I can claim east. I can really claim any side because we all local. But yeah, I grew up on Inglewood, always up to no motherfucking good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
When did you start singing? When did singing enter your life?
Oh man. I started singing as soon as I could talk. For real. My mama would make me sing, like she'd be like, repeat this, da, 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 da. And most of the time it'd be Whitney Houston, something Whitney Houston. And then I got into singing at the church, top squad, shout out to St. John Baptist Church. Yeah, and I mean, grew up around family singing. We all sung at there. That's our home church, so we all sung there, and then branched off into different arts things growing up, and yeah, always been around it. Always did.
You grew up singing in church. Tell me about those Sundays. What was the church environment like?
Oh man, you come in, you got Sunday school. You got Sunday school. Then you, if it's your Sunday to sing, you got a little rehearsal before you march in. You gotta do that infamous march in down the middle aisle. That's basic minimum black church. You have to.
Absolutely.
And then you get in the choir stand. Then basically opening up the service, and then things you sing throughout the service, and then people get to shouting and carrying on, and let up out of there, and then you go eat.
I know that's right. You know we go eat.
Go eat.
Did your family recognize your talent early, or what were your reactions when just hearing yourself around the house?
I'm gonna say yes, because like I said, my mother kind of taught me how to sing, and then she was in the choir. She did chorus in school, so she kind of pushed me into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess like hearing myself around the house. Growing up, I always like watched like musicals or like different shows that had some type of music, like Sister Act 2. Sister
Yeah.
Act and Sister Act 2 is my favorite movies. I quoted word for word, song for song. Everybody come up to the house, I make them watch it. That and Goofy movie too. But like hearing myself, like I would always watch like Apollo, Soul Train, and I would always like try to mimic what's on TV and do that. So like in the mirror, and then I'm like, okay. And then my mama and Dale would be like, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of stuff.
Who were some of your early musical influences, whether it's gospel or R&B or anything else?
Oh man, early. Well, definitely Whitney Houston. Definitely Michael Jackson. I had to go Brandy. I dressed up as Brandy for Black History Month in kindergarten, so I'm gonna definitely have to say Brandy, Monica, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu. Because that soul era was heavy when I was around like 5, 6 years old. That's when it just started coming out. So your D'Angelo's, you like in that realm. And then if you go back, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, it just depends on what era. You know, if you Sam Cooks, it's just stuff that was playing in the house. Yeah, always like soul music.
Yeah, something to just grab you a little bit.
Yeah.
How did gospel music shape the way that you sing today?
I would say any singer that sing for real, they always started in church, and it's like you can't get around it. Like any like major vocalist that is just like on it. 9 times out of 10, they've always started in church. So like I don't know, like the black church just it shapes a lot in music, whether like throughout all genres, because you're gonna get all of that.
What did church teach you about stage presence or your discipline? Or connecting with the audience or anything like that? Did it give you any of that?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Because, that's my basis of performance for real. I would say it definitely, this is a sainted answer. It definitely told me to put that shit on.
Yeah.
Make sure you look the part. Shout out to Unsent, rest in peace. But make sure you look the part. clean, your face clean, greased up, hair done, pride dye laid to the side, your camera ready. Yeah. Even though it won't even know cameras like that back then. You make sure you on point. And just like feeling what you're doing, like not just up there doing it just to do it, just like getting into it. So, because if you don't believe it, nobody else gonna believe it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What schools did you attend in Charlotte?
Woo, about to show my age. Okay, so actually very peculiar. That I went to Briarwood kindergarten, first grade. But they wanted to skip me, so they wanted to skip me 2 grades. So I ended up going to Elizabeth Traditional. That's when I started going to magnet school. So 2nd through 5th, I was at Elizabeth Traditional, and then all of my middle school, I was at J.T. Williams. That motherfucker don't even exist no more. It's like a military school or something like that now. It don't. That thing ain't up. And then high school, my freshman year, I shouldn't even give y'all. My freshman year, I went to Vance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then, cause no. But then I went to Hardin. Shout out Big U. Senior year, I graduated from Hardin.
Were you involved in any musical programs like chorus or band or anything when you was in high school?
Absolutely, middle and high.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Middle, I did band, chorus. And high school, I did band, marching band, jazz band, and we didn't have a chorus. We had a club that was a choir, and that was called Cultural Ensemble. So I did that too.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Did you ever have a teacher or mentor in school who encouraged your voice or pushed you further?
Yes. So my band teacher in middle school, Mr. Flanders, yes, absolutely, because I would get bored with instruments. And he was like, well, just try it. Like, just try something. Like, you can try whatever you want to try. So that's how I started playing different musical instruments. Like, because I'm like, I want to play more than just one thing.
Right.
So he was always supportive of that. Oh my God, my band director in high school, Mr. Jones. Shout out to Anthony S. Jones.
Shout out.
I mean, I already was like into like older 70s music, like 70s music. I feel like I was born in the wrong era. Like that's my shit. But yeah, like just expanding my catalog, my musicianship, discipline. Originally I went to Hardin to be on the drum line, and he told me no.
What?
He told me no because in class I played trumpet.
Oh.
He was like, you playing brass, you playing baritone. I'm like, I ain't never even heard of this instrument before, but I was a beast when I got on it. So he just pushed me to do, other things. And then, I mean, I had teachers outside of school because I attended a dance school and took piano lessons. So shout out to Girls World. That doesn't exist anymore, but it was a spot called Girls World, actually over here on the east side.
Looking back, do you think you knew then that music was going to be a part of your path?
Yeah.
For real?
Absolutely. And it's like that because I tried to get away from it, but it's like it always kept finding me. Like I done worked corporate. I done did, like, I'm gonna just do my little shit, do my little regular shit. And it's like So it just creep up on me some kind of way. I was always around it still. So yeah, always.
So when did you start taking music like seriously, like not as just a gift, but like a passion? Like when?
Seriously, I would say leading up to 30.
That's when you start really kind of realizing this is.
Yeah, because when I was in high school, I was in a youth organization called Inspired Fire. Shout out my cousin Dennis Reed. He's actually the founder of Saint Trap Choir. He has a nonprofit organization for performing arts students called Inspired Fire. So I was a part of that. But when I aged out, I became a coach, a hope coach. So I was still always around production, singing, dancing, acting, rapping, spoken word, all of that.
Just fine.
Yeah, like so up at like leading up to 30, we was at a retreat. Yeah, that's what it was. We was at a retreat for the coaches of that organization. And he was like, "Cuzzo, we about to launch this project, and it's a trap choir, and I want you to be a part of it." I was like, "Okay, cool." I didn't know like what it was gonna be. Like I didn't know if we was gonna be singing gospel song. I didn't know what it was, but shit, this didn't read. I'm like, fuck it, it's gonna pop.
Right.
So we had a concert at the Fillmore that was free for everybody. Like we rehearsed for a week. That's when I realized what it was. I'm like, oh, we singing rap song. Oh, we up here cussing. Oh yeah, this for me.
Yeah.
This is for me. We did that, and basically it was a pilot project that went unexpectedly well, and that's when I was like, oh yeah, I'm with this shit for real. So like 2930 is when it got like serious.
So what's the meaning and mission of like Saint and Trap Choir? Like what is like?
So of course we all church kids, like we all grew up in church singing, but I would say like the idea behind it is like you know how you be at church and then you try to sing the songs that's on the radio, but you try to sing them in a churchy way so don't nobody tell you to stop, but you want to sing your little songs with your friends. That's kind of like the idea behind it. The mission, for lack of better terms, I would say we're the bridge.
Oh,
We're the bridge between like secular and because we still regular everyday people, but we absolutely love the Lord,
kind
But
of like merging gospel with trap soul.
yeah, it's like it's so choir. The definition of choir is an ensemble of singers. It's not uh, exclusive to a genre of music. Now, when you hear choir, you do think church, right? Because that's mostly where you see it. But there's school choirs, there's show choirs, you know. So we are a show choir that sings all genres of music, but our style is churchy esque. But then it can go R&B. So I mean, we do a little bit of everything, but that's like the basis and like the mission, just to bring something new, like be
Different flavor,
yeah,
seasoning, put some seasoning on the meat.
definitely.
Yeah.
Like we've gotten behind a lot of artists. Yeah, so making that shit pop.
What does performing with a group like this bring out of you as a vocalist?
Oh man, um, it definitely challenges me to be better. I would say it definitely challenges me to expand my musicianship so far as an individual artist. A lot of my friends that came up in Inspired Fire, with me, I've known them before, the group, but we all in a group together and we've been performing together for years. And it's like they all are like bomb solo artists. Like shout out to Frenchie, shout out to Kayla Joe, shout out to Ray. Shout out to Taryn, even though she's the primary dancer, but she will be on your stages, background dancing for your favorite artists coming very soon. So like all of my friends are like, you know what I mean? Oh, and shout out to our cousin Chains. He's the producer, so like everybody got something going
Shout
on.
out Shane.
Yeah, everybody got something going on, and it just keep you on your toes, and I don't know, it just challenges you, like, and then like we sing and dance at the same time. That shit is hard. You have
Yeah.
to be conditioned for that. That's a whole different level. It's one thing to sing, it's one thing to dance, but when you're doing it at the same time, that's a whole different caliber of like performance.
What makes the chemistry of the choir so special?
I would say a lot of it because a lot of us have known each other for years, even before saying it was a thing. We were performing together or working together in Inspire to Fire. I would say that's the large majority. And then, as new people, as new people come in, like, you have to get to know people and, of course, be business about it. But I would say the chemistry is like just be yourself. Like, ain't nobody tripping, like, what you got going on. Like, just be yourself. You don't have to overdo it. You don't have to just come in.
Like putting together a transformer and y'all just put Megatron and everything coming together in just some big superpowered group.
Absolutely.
So Saint and Choir landed on national TV, America's Got Talent, season 18 to be exact. How did that opportunity come about?
Well, shout out to Important Court. She is our liaison from AGT, and she actually found us um, from the Rick Ross performance we did. We did a performance for with Red Bull with Orchestra War with Rick Ross, and she found that footage and reached out to us. And That's
good.
what's that, yeah.
How did you feel when that happened? Like, when did you find the music? Found out.
I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, for real? Alright. Like, and then it's a lot of like background work and stuff that need to be done because like the songs have to be cleared and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, this
We
shit a
have some.
little intense.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, we was all shocked. We was like, okay, they called it. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. We didn't like at that time we were still kind of really raw, so it was like we didn't know how they were gonna
Receive the music.
receive us or try to change us for TV.
Yeah. What was the energy like on set? Like the cameras, the judges, the audience. How did that feel?
I mean, it was great. Like,
It was just all good.
yeah,
Just
it was. You know, it's a lot of work. Like, it's when you go, you have like long rehearsal days. Like, you have like 12 and 16-hour rehearsal. It depend. Well, for what we were doing, because we singing and dancing, so we, you know, have a production of it all, and then it's wardrobe, and I mean, it's intense, but it's worth it. Like,
right.
the finished product is worth it, and then like cameras and stuff, you get used to it. Like,
Did you ever have like any emotional moments on there or anything? Was it?
when we got the golden buzzer, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah, that was pretty lit. Cause Simon really looked out. Like we was on his team. That was the spinoff show, Fantasy League. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, he picked us, and he picked the song we did, Purple Rain. We got the golden buzzer for that for our arrangement of Purple Rain. And yeah, that was definitely a moment in time. Cause like you don't see people like us like on that show like that getting golden buzzers like
Yeah.
in the world already looking at you like you look at them.
How did being on AGT and Fantasy League, did anything change personally or for the choir as a whole? As far as the recognition or anything, did you feel like you got recognized more?
Yeah, we definitely started getting recognized like in public. Like if we be at the airport going somewhere, like, oh my god, we see y'all, like da 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 da. Like definitely now, like with more stuff we done did. But yeah, everybody like you're like, oh, we seen Purple Rain, especially older black people. We can't get away from it. Like
They
we
gonna
love
find
that Purple Rain. They love it. I would say, yeah, like personally, it's something else to add to your resume, and it like makes you up your professionalism because now you know there's another notch on your resume. So your asking price is definitely a little
Yesterday's
better.
price ain't
Yeah,
today's price.
okay, ain't never. As a whole, I would say the same thing. Like professionalism, like the way we operated, like because at that time we were still fairly new. Because like I said, we had our first show 2020, then COVID hit, so we didn't really start back up until beginning of 2022. So that's how long we've been, and it's like once it picked up, it picked up. So it's definitely brought a lot of like attention, bookings, all of that, just great stuff.
Now I have to ask, singing aside, one of the greatest voices, Fantasia Barrino. How was that?
Oh man, it's always a pleasure. It's always an honor. It's always like like she is who she is, and she knows it. And I love that. I love that. I love seeing her every time. She always got a smile on her face. She always joking. Like she mad cool. Like she make you feel like family because she's so like warm and southern and
she got that southern background.
Yeah, she got that southern church back. I told you about that black church.
Mm-hmm.
It's on her. Like it's on her, and that anointing is on her too. Like so she just can't help but be a real person. Like she real. And it's always a pleasure to work with her.
How did that opportunity happen?
Shout out Dennis Reed again.
Shout out Mr. Reed once again.
Yeah, he was her vocal. Well, he's a vocal coach, and he's also part of her label. I think one of the creative directors over her label now, her independent label. Mm-hmm. I mean, whenever there's a need for singers, it's like she's like, Dennis, fine, you know. Get me whoever, or she'll specifically say, I won't sing it for this, or I won't sing it for that. So, like, for the Time 100 gala, she specifically asked for us, and we did, there was a rendition of Lose to Win that we did with her, and that's when we came on for that, and yeah, she specifically was like, I won't sing it for this, I won't. And And then like we're in a couple of songs on her gospel album, and yeah, so like she'll ask my name what she wants.
Can you recall any words of encouragement or any advice that she gave to you or the choir that might have stuck out to you?
So when we were rehearsing for that, she was like, "Y'all gonna add some movement or something to it, cause it wouldn't be y'all if y'all didn't. Like it wouldn't be saying it if y'all didn't. If y'all just stood there and sang." And she's like, "That's not y'all."
Yeah.
She's like, "Y'all gotta do y'all."
Yeah.
And that really stuck out, cause like, yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, that's y'all brand. Like y'all dance. Like y'all need to do a little something, which we were already thinking about doing, but like just to hear her be like, okay, we on the same page. Like,
right.
Yeah. So she's very like, do you stay true to yourself?
Right. She allowed you to create and be the creator, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are some things you want to accomplish next as a singer? Solo projects or collaborations or tours? Anything else you got going?
You said solo?
I mean, it don't have to be solo. It could be something else with singing, like that you got.
Oh, I mean, I want to improve on like doing arrangements. So I want to get better with that. I've done a couple, but I want to get better with that. Stuff I look forward to. So it's rumored. We didn't start this rumor, but that man on the internet did. Mm-hmm. We just did a show with Ludacris a couple weeks ago at One Music Fest, and he did a review on it, and he said it's rumored that we're gonna be on tour with him. So we believe in the trust of God. But that I mean, whatever bookings come, we just kind of take bookings as they come. Looking forward to going back out of the country again with the group. Mm-hmm. We were in Italy at the Vatican with Pharrell and his choir back in September. Yeah. So yeah, just look like just expanding and getting into wherever we can do. I would say independently, I have been like looking and like researching how to get into voice acting.
That's what's up. What's one of the wildest interactions you've had, like with a fan that they seen y'all and just something that was just like that was different? They recognized y'all out, like you said, like anything else didn't happen, like kids or anybody that seen y'all.
I would say maybe the wildest thing is like, and it's happened more than once, so it's not even a specific time. But I would say the wildest thing would be getting on a flight at like 4:35 in the morning and people recognize you on the flight. They be like, "Oh, y'all gonna sing something like Kanye choir on the plane?" Like, ma'am, it's like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we're not up for that right now.
We're not ever doing that. So I would say that's like the wildest request, but we haven't had too many crazy like interactions, thankfully, yet. Like everybody's been pretty cool. Yeah, like just kind of excited, but everybody's been pretty cool for the most part.
For a young aspiring singer out of Charlotte, who's dreaming to hit it big, what would you say to them?
Oh, I would say keep going, do your research. If you know you can, don't let nobody tell you can't. I would say definitely network. Like get out here to some of these like open mic events. If you're of age. If you're not, there are also a lot of events that go on around Charlotte, like where you may have like people performing outside. Circuits. Yeah, like that you can attend. So just look for other people in your niche that may be closer to you or like in your area. Yeah, definitely networking. And just hone in on your craft. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Lastly, you can tell everybody where to follow you, any of your social medias, any handle. No? Okay.
I didn't say no. Oh. I said oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can follow me on. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on the old people app, but I am on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. My Instagram and my TikTok are at Goddess Ming. Well, at Goddess _ Ming. That's GODDESS _ MING on both TikTok and Instagram. Y'all don't need my Twitter. That's where I get to cut up.
Yeah.
That's all. That's it. That's where I'm at. That's where you can find me. Or you make sure you follow the Sainted Trap Choir pages. Sainted Trap Choir on everything. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
That's what's up. I like to thank everybody for tuning in. You can like, subscribe, and comment. We out.
Yes.